All right. Let's go. It's me, Puddle Cakes, and today I'm going to do a little video on our Ark match that we had this week. Before I start, I want to apologize a little bit. No, actually, I got to apologize a lot. My startup account is kind of going on a hiatus because we're doing KVK, and I'm legitimately spending hours upon hours doing that stuff. And then on top of that, I'm kind of trying to be a little safe about people seeing my tech a little bit. So I haven't really been showing it off too much, but we did have Ark today. It is funny because sorry, I got a text message. One of my employees is having a baby. His name is Jesus. We call him Chewy. Great guy. Yeah, sorry. He was just telling me that his baby is coming and he will not be into work tomorrow. No, so this is our Ark. This is not really definitive of like any strategy or anything. We kind of came into this expecting a little bit of a fight, but mostly, it's a bunch of people in Hong Kong Legends Kingdom, great people. I've had great conversations with several of them and just trying to have a little fun, I guess. So I'll start it up and I might skip forward a little bit, maybe. There we go. I'm pretty sure I don't have any sound because I cut it out, but yeah. So I really like this screen here. The problem is, why can't I look at it after, like, the Ark? Like I would love to see I'd love to see that you reason that, like, this guy, by the way, I tried to hit up later and tell him some like things, which I thought, would make his setups a little bit stronger. He has Osiris. I'm jealous. I want to chase. But yeah. So as you can see here, start of the match. I'm going to probably skip this. I was going through their people. Now, I looked at their alliance like 20 minutes before. I didn't have any people in it. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Do we have a match? And then all of a sudden they have all these 80, 90 million power people. Confident Noob, by the way. You're awesome. He ended up rallying me later. Didn't go very well, but I think it's because I rallied their guy, but it was still funny. Yeah, I mean, so I'm checking them out. Sorry. Again, sounds good. I'll show you. Oh, you can't see it. Well, it says, oh, blurry. No, don't get blurry. Why is it blurry? I've never had a blurry problem before. Well, you're just gonna have to look at my blurry face for a couple minutes. What if I turn it off? Turn it back on? I'm totally failing at this video. There we go. All right. So we're about to start. As you can see, I'm an idiot. I got excited and sent out my Ramses March. Don't need my Ramses March yet. We've been switching off who's doing rallies lately, just to throw people off, have a good time, and then give people an opportunity to try something different. But I get to do rallies this week. I think last week I didn't do rallies. And the week before, all I rallied was cities, which, by the way, I still think is the best strat. I honestly think it's the best strat. You don't give two shits about anything else. You just rally cities. You have everyone on your side rally a city, and they have all of their marchers on the field. Then when you're done rallying, you just swarm the shit out of it and make them teleport back. They don't have any teleports left because they just wasted them to go up front. Best strat ever. I'm not kidding. No one wants to do it though. But okay, so as you can see, we've got our people up front. This week we have Carly garrisoning this. I think last week we had someone else garrison last week. I think it was Red. And then the week before was Donner, maybe. We've had a bunch of people. But like I said, we've been trying different stuff. Like this week, like Cactus is rallying. Something we don't really do all that often, actually. But we're just rallying this week. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, funny story. Someone joined our game before our main crew did. So Shinchi had to sit out. So I was looking to see. I'm like, who in the hell is not here? That's here. That's not supposed to be here. Oh, well, that sucks. But me, I'm just sending my marches forward. These guys did a really good job with their field presence, actually. They always had people at the Shrine of War. I was pretty impressed, actually. I think a lot of time people get scared to fight in big giant groups, but that's where I am super, late chill at. I don't care. I don't care. You kill off my troops, I don't care. I'll go in there. I will smash my face against all your troops. I don't care. Even in KVK, I don't care. I'll swarm you until all my troops are dead. Don't care. Last KVK season, I did the same thing. Probably not the best idea, but I don't care. We're trying to have fun. As you see, I think we did a tier 2 rally for funsies to their obelisk, and it didn't do very well. But we did it for fun. Man, my employee should be focusing on his baby. Focus on your baby. Your baby. Okay. See, like this is really nice. I was like, when I said I was impressed, you've got God's Sake, who was their main player. You've got, we just didn't get up far enough. So I just kind of said, screw it, and just start off with a rally. Optimally, I would like all of these people up here. Not a fan of the whole sitting back. And then apparently I messed up. Big noob mistake. I forgot my stuff. I forgot all my presets. I don't know how I forgot my preset. I did them before. It must have just not saved. But here it is. I was kind of trying to wait for him to come after Roadhouse. One thing that sucks is when I'm the field person and not the rallier, I literally just take all those troops, just go, just smash my face into them. But everyone wanted me to wait, so I'm like, okay. Because I feel like my setups in this arc are pretty tanky and strong, so I don't mind just throwing my face into their face and smashing it in. My chair is creaky. What? Oh. But as you can see, you know, the rally went, so now people are going to start following me. I first attacked the Martel and realized all my troop sets aren't there. And I switched to El Cid. Their rally's going through. Not even worried about it, honestly. And like, I think if I was just a field player, I would be doing what Roadhouse is doing. He's actually doing the proper thing. And he's moving forward to the Shrine of War. But yeah, you can see everyone targeted the Edward. Of course, it's Edward. He's kind of squishy, so whatever. So I see my rallies coming forward. So I'm like, well, why don't we just use that to help with our AoE? So I'm like, okay, so here we go. I start moving with my rally. And this way, like, who's doing all these buffs when we're in damn Ark? And I figured that my YSG AoE will just start killing. Look at that. Dead. I'm hitting him pretty hard. I don't think he's full. Look at that. Another one exploded. Checking out to see how our rally's doing. Not too bad. We're just, like I said, we're playing around. Carly. Like we have, that's one thing that's really nice about our kingdom, even though we kind of got screwed over on MGE commanders. We had a lot of people that saved up for Zenobia. So we have quite a bit of them. So that was nice. We ended up taking it before they actually capped it. So that halted their points big time. As you can see, my Ramses was just destroying it. Like, the damage output was just insane. I actually wish they had a Zenobia to put in there, because then I could test it a little bit more. Because unfortunately, we don't have Nebuchadnezzar. We don't have Cyrus. Oh, just sad. Not that those actually win against Zenobia, apparently. I'm guessing it just depends on tech. But as you can see, I'm like trying to freak out. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Where are all my presets? Fine. My presets aren't going to work. I'll just make a new one. And I'll skip past the making of my preset. So I think what ended up happening here is, oh yeah, that's right. We still had it. We still had this from before. Simp did a great job bringing Artemisia and Tamiris. Problem is, it wasn't full, so we're going to die pretty quick to this Attila Takeda, which is fine. I had 1,596 troops left. Pulled them out to attack the rally just so they'd send back quicker. And then I started rotating my other troops to the middle. I disrupted what I wanted to. Didn't really care about anything else. I mean, look at it. Like, there's three people. Well, three sets of troops. It's just attacking me. You know, I don't care. If I keep them busy while everyone else plays in the middle, whatever. And I noticed that they took it. So what do? I make sure rally's set up right away, and I throw my rally out at it immediately. This week I'm running Ramses YSG, I like Ramses and Tamiris actually against an Artemisia as a garrison. It actually hits extremely hard. So they're building up this big group, and I'm just looking to reset my troops that I worked so hard to get here. Like, I don't really care. Like, whatever. They're just sitting there fighting. And I'm like, well, I'll just come in and fight too then. So I guess someone casted a buff, and we just kind of went in there and steamrolled them pretty much. Like, I don't mean steamroll in a derogatory way or negative way. We had bigger numbers there, and a lot of their stuff that you see on the field is infantry, as in like Alex, Martel, and stuff like that. And that's really strong, but at the same time, the damage isn't really there sometimes if you don't have like full legendary gear. It's like Richard. Like, Guan is good if you've got the gear for it, but like Richard YSG, I do not feel like it hits all that hard. People talk about how great it is. One thing I really noticed, though, is that they have a lot of Williams. I'm very jealous. I wish they had more Williams on the field. I think that would have helped their case, like Saladin William. They had a lot of Con William that I thought was sus, but either way, I had a lot of fun in this this Ark. And apparently I've got a stuffed nose right now. The joys of living in Wisconsin. And it's 75 degrees one day and 30 degrees the next. It's just stupid. So as you see my rallies coming, Trash Panda came over. He must have been bored on the other side. Started attacking the shrine. So I started to swarm the shrine too. So this way, Artemisia just starts attacking all of us before it attacks the rally. So in hindsight, all the damage is on my extra troops and tanks, and Ramses just eats it alive. Which is a really cool strat that I saw once way, way back in the day, where people would take their tanks and they would go and hit a structure first and let the tank it as much as it could. I haven't seen that in a long time. As you can see, I'm trying to stick some troops in there. We'll skip ahead a little bit because I don't think anything crazy happens for a little bit. I think I just run my troops into a city. Now, the only bad thing about our KVK this month, or this KVK, past 4 opens against 412 and their allies at 5 a.m. when I'm going to work. That sucks. Then on top of that, we play 412 and Osiris Lee. Isn't that shit crazy? Like, who does that? I think it's nap time. No, I'm just kidding. Man. But yeah, I'm getting distracted. This was supposed to be this. As you can see, I went to the middle. My goal is I'm pretty much just distracting as my people are going around, which is funny. And pretty much that's my goal. It's just to try and kill off a couple of these guys pretty fast. Apparently no one's really paying attention to him though, because I'm allowed to just smoke the crap out of him for a couple of seconds before anyone comes and helps. I took him down to yellow with one march in what, like 8 seconds? So then I just turn on him and I'm like, hey, you wanna fight too? Come on. Hey, no, don't run away from me. Come on, I just wanna play. Come on. Actually, Urizen. I still envy him with this damn Cyrus running around. I don't know if I look at his stats at the end of this video, but if I do, I'll show you and I'll explain to you why it's important to focus your stats to be more equal. So here's our crew. Cavalry kind of came around. I think I'm lagging out a little bit. I think a DC somewhere in here too soon. I can't remember. Oh yeah, check this crap out. Okay. So we had the obelisk here. We got the obelisk, and I'm sitting here trying to find. I'm there. I'm like, get the hell out of the way so I can put. Oh, it's so sad. I'm so sad. I'm like, no. It was like I had like 3 seconds to port, and the guy's troops were in the way. Oh, it was so depressing. No, but the nice thing about this Ark, or this OL Osiris League match is that, so in our first couple of ones, people didn't really show up. You know, they were not really organized, and we kind of just steamrolled them. Now, I have to get my hats off to 30PC because at least they came and played. It gave us a little bit of fun times. We were able to fight stuff. You know, last Ark, I think I rallied like 10 cities or 3 cities, and I swarmed 10 cities. So it's not exactly that much fun when you're just doing that all game. Apparently I got to get WD-40 out, but as you can see here, I'm still just kind of pushing forward, creating havoc, having a good time. I only have like a few marches on the field because I'm trying to like this. So this Ark or this Osiris match, I was trying to focus on having only a couple marches on the field, joining rallies and disrupting with my rally. So it was really difficult to like try and do 10 things at once. I'd honestly rather just start a rally and then go with 4 marches on the field. But I was trying to make sure that all the archer rallies were filled because I think that's all we did this Ark just for practice. I think we only did like 4 archer rallies, not over and over and over and over. And we have like Attila and Takedas and Guptas and shit. So I think I end up losing this one. Or is that, yeah, I think I end up losing this one because I'm getting swarmed, I'm getting silenced, I'm getting disarmed. I can't remember if I lose it though. And I only had like 820K or 850K in there. So, oh, and you can see he just got refilled once at least. So it is what it is. But like I said, disrupted. 3 marches there. He had a full Shrine of War, and he had 2 people go in it. That's a lot. As you can see here, we've got, looks like people swarming, trying out the swarm strat. Not a fan, by the way. I think the swarm strat is terrible. But other than that, yeah. You know what I could do today? I should buy a Mora's Web. Can I make a Mora's Web? I should see. You know what? I've been wanting to make one. I should make one for the lull at the end of this video. Actually, I'm getting a little upset because my Bastion quests have been killing me. They hate me so much. I've been trying to refresh to get troop training. Troop training is the highest gems that you can get, and it's the it's the highest troop training, and on top of that, you get the most from it. Oh yeah, there was me just swarming that city again. But you get the most crystals, and you get the most Bastion love, and all that other crap. So I usually like to do that one or the other high one. But let me see here. I'm gonna go buy Mora's Web. Don't care. I said I was gonna do it at the beginning of this. Well, I'll do it. Screw it. I'll do it on stream. I'll do it on stream after this. See, like this is one of the reasons why I really liked this fight. They had a lot of presence on the Shrine of War. Like, that's really good. Like, that's how you win arcs and stuff, and you have this presence. Now, me personally, like as you can see, we're just trying out our Ramses YSG rallies. Like, I think that's all we did, just to try it out. We have so many. No, we really don't, actually. I hope by next week or Wednesday, which I doubt it'll happen, but the Legendary Tavern, I can roll some stuff. Maybe I'll roll on stream. That's the thing that sucks, is I want to roll on stream. I want to make videos on like everything I'm doing in KVK. But someone messaged me on one of my streams and said I pronounced their name wrong in 412. I'm sorry, man. But you want to know what that tells me? They're watching my stuff. So it worries me a little bit. It truly worries me. CC William, and he's legged out. Hey, look it. You're going to go down to red in 2.2 seconds. Nope. Yep. And then he's like, screw it. I give up. And then I'm like, Guan. By the way, confident noob. Love him. Nice guy. I think we laughed. I laughed. I don't know. I laughed for a long time after this game. Joked with him a little bit. They're trying to fill it up. I think this was their best stand defensively. I think they refilled this Shrine of War a few times on this rally. Or I can't remember if I win or lose. I might lose this one. I have a lot of presence here, but they did a really good job. I actually think it wasn't full at the start. I think it might have been only like 800K. And then someone was close and I told them to join. Or no, maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, see, like, so they've got a refill right here. 2 refills. That guy got in full. Lick, attack him. Oh, full. This one sent in cabs. Terrible idea. Then there's me. I'm like, oh man, I can't let any more of these bastards get in here. Oh, go on, you're gonna die. And then he's like, oh shit, it's an archer garrison. I can't send any guys in here. Boom. By the way, running the badass ever most entertaining Ethelfled YSS field. Love it. Hits hard and fast. So now he's like, screw this. I'm going to attack the city. Not a good plan. Not a good plan at all. Man, the one time I record a video this week and people messaging me over and over and over. It's like, wow, really? And I got a stuffed up nose. It's irritating the piss out of me. So this Urizen guy, Urizen, he's got some good matches in here, but one thing I noticed at the end of this, if it's in here, is his health is super low. Super low. Like he's got insane attack, middle row defense, but like no health. And like I just shredded him every time, even one-on-ones. Yeah, see here, finally, people aren't joining rallies, so I'm able to join rallies. Then I got smart, and I figured I'd switch to Artemisia El Cid, so in that way, if we did get in, I was able to defend. So, at this point, yeah, by the way, this bugged out. I was pissed. Pissed. So at this point, they just barely got this back. And like we made a mistake. I think it was just because people were just goofing around and having fun. And, you know, there wasn't a whole lot going on. So I'm like, you know what? I know Godsake is like one of their biggest guys. We have the structure. We have a rally on the obelisk. I'm just going to go rally their city. Now, when I rally people's cities, my alliance hates it and it depresses me. It's okay. I understand you guys don't like it, but it is a great tactic and we should use it more. We have a rally going down on the obelisk. If we have another rally coming in next to it or close to it, they have to pick one to pay attention to. It's disruption. It takes away groups of people from the field. That's why I like it. And you'll see in a couple of minutes, you'll see what it actually does. Now, Godsake is legitimately their main rallier. And he was probably one of the stronger guys at the start of it. I think he actually started with like 92 or 95 million power. But it just went down because he threw all of his troops at us. He was a good fighter. Okay, come on. Oh, yeah, that's where I DC'd. By the way, check this out. I did this because the damn thing. Oh, no, it's not even. Oh, there we go. I turned my camera back on just for you guys because I hate when this shit DCs. Take that. Take that. How dare you cancel my. It's friggin' hilarious. So I just randomly come in. I'm trying to zoom out. But LD player kind of has some flash refresh thing that goofed up. I'm like trying to get my buttons to work, but nothing's working. I don't know where my troops are. It's just kind of going all over the place. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I'm like, finally, let's get this stuff going. I'm going to go attack some stuff. So one bad thing about, so I like LD player because it does run smoother, but like anything, it seems like it just kind of lags out and messes up pretty much. But thankfully I made it just in time as my rally gets in. Now it's funny because look at that. I'm even hitting it with the mouse. I'm like laughing. Like, look at this rally. That's his troops. And all of his troops are right here. God's sake, God's sake, God's sake. I think he's the one that's in that too. So he's got no garrison right now because all of his troops are on the field. Look at that damage. I mean, he's going to lose like 2.5 million power, but that's not the goal. The goal is to make him teleport back. So unfortunately, I didn't get him to teleport back at the start. But so like, but you see all these people here? They're all paying attention to the obelisk. Not a single one was paying attention to the fact that I just destroyed their main rallier. So I go back and I'm just trying to reset my troops. I'm like, screw it. But I realize he doesn't have that many troops because I'm half. So I'm at like 175K and I am hitting him hard. Like hard. So, you know, now he's attacking me with other people are attacking me. And, you know, I'm just like, okay, well, and my alliance got mad that I didn't rally. I'm like, oh, dang it. But what's going on here? Oh yeah, they're like, we need to get ready for the middle. So I'm literally just trying to kill my troops off for the middle, whatever. But one thing I noticed that's really awesome is Red ended up keeping attacking him. So he ended up actually officially getting zeroed. And his city got ported back. Oh, and then I go and check out how the bottom crew is doing. But so he got mandatorily ported back. Now, he still has troops on the field and he's still fighting, but he's not there. I think he ends up porting back, but that's just insane disruption. If he had no ports left, he wouldn't be able to port back. So that made me super giddy. Super excited. I didn't kill too many, as you can see. Only, oh. Let's go back to that, maybe. So he had 1.8 million troops left. We killed 568K. Or severely wounded, whatever. So this, and then when we went back and we started swarming him, or two-personing it, ended up getting his troops to 0. Only a 1 million rally. It's depressing. Come on. What's going on here? All right. Now, there's something that happened in a minute here that I want to check out. I think we're still fighting. Like I said, pretty much just having a good time, making some waves. I'm just trying to figure out if I can show you guys what I'm doing here without showing too much of my tech and information. Who knows? I might not have any tech. One thing's for sure, I think I've gained like 6 million power before this KVK started. Nowhere near some people, but holy crap. So we took their obelisk. Now we're just kind of, I think I'm regrouping, moving my stuff back. I rallied the Shrine of War again. Me, I'm like, meh, I see a lot of people in the middle. Whoops, I didn't want to fight all those guys by myself. Artemisia, come and help me. Come and help me. Oh, yeah, we got Artemisia. Oh, he decides to turn away from me? Boom. I changed my mind. I want to fight now. Oh, did you see that shit? Crap, I'm sorry. I got to look at this over. Look in the middle of the screen right here. In about 15 seconds. I need a better program. Oh, this is a 10-second rewind. I should probably do that, huh? Right when he switches off of me. Look at this. Look at that. I have no troops in my damn city. I have no garrisons. They're right there on the field. And you rally me? It's actually pretty funny. It caught me way off guard. Took my strategy and just threw it in my face. They're like, ugh. And here, I don't think I had a full rally. I think I ended up dying. It looked like it was doing well. Look at this. This Alex. And I look over, I'm like, I'm losing. I'm like, how? I was destroying that. But I think they just got so many. I think God's sake ended up putting in more troops. And that Fox the Hunter did too. And me, I'm not even paying attention. I actually, at this point, I didn't even know my city was being rallied. I'm like, honestly, in shock that I'm losing this right now. I'm pretty sure Fox the Hunter is actually in that structure. And there's me. I'm pretty much calling out who I'm attacking. Yeah. It went on so long. They got so many reinforcements. I think I looked at the log later and they had like 2 million reinforcements. They had like nothing. It's so sad. someone joined right there. And by the way, I still don't know. No, there's a rally on my city. Someone said, where's our people in Desert Altar? And I'm like, I can't send you any troops. Having too much fun goofing around. And then I saw that I still have this, so I'm like, man, I have 27,000. Oh, that's all we have left? Excuse me, sorry. I'm just now going in, mowing people down, having a blast, doing my thing, and keep going from one to the other, pretty much from lagged out person to lagged out person. I'm just waiting for that point when the rally comes at me. And it's funny too, because it was like, I think it was the goofiest rally ever too. It had like siege in it. Tier 1 siege. Now I see blinking red. I'm like, is my structure getting rallied? And I don't see a rally coming. And I'm still confused. I don't know what that's going. I think I just laughed at it. And I'm like, who's got the siege rally going on? And other people were laughing. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. So I'm not even paying attention to it. I just go back to fighting. And I go back to the Shrine of Mora. I'm like, what is going on here? Do I have a rally coming? And people are like, dude, someone's rallying your city. I'm like, wait, what? Who's rallying my city? No. Oh, my Artemisia's down here. Shit. Wait, my city? I don't even have any damn garrisons. What am I going to do? As I'm fumbling through stuff. But yeah, it was funny because I'm just like, what the hell am I going to do? And then I realized that they took this back by swarm, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Look what I got. And I should have recorded this because I'm laughing. I'm like, dude, confident noob, you are my hero. I'm laughing and having a good time. Like, I can't believe someone's rallying me. Like, I give you so much props. If 412 rallies me in Ark, I will give you guys so much props. I don't even care. Like, I want to see it happen. Me, I did the smartest thing I could possibly do. No, the only thing I could do. Took my two strongest commanders that I have available, and I stuck it in there as my garrison. And I'm thinking to myself, man, what if I died in tier 1 and tier 2 siege? I'll be laughing. It's like, I'll just go attack this city. And I think I end up taking it. I'm like, damn it, I didn't die. Oh. Do some emotes. I got my specialized emote page set up here. Yeah. I got all the cries set up. Yeah. Hit me. Oh, I couldn't do it anymore. You have too many actions. Look at this hit. Oh. Ouch. I am just laughing. I'm just elated. They had some good setups, good garrisons. I'm actually surprised they didn't have more Zenobias because they are like 1030 alliance, but that is a kingdom that has Hong Kong legends, so I don't know if they had like priority. They might. I don't know. So I kind of like, oh yeah, you want to attack my city? I'll attack your city. And he's got a woo. I don't know. I didn't even look. I don't even think I looked to see if he was maxed or not. But I'm like, yeah, let's get this. There's 3 minutes left. Let's get this. Let's get you some kills. Make sure you're over the 10K. We'll help you out. Oh, damn. You're dying quick, though. Just having fun, goofing around, the usual. Oh, let's see. That's pretty much the end of it. See, there you go. Right there, showing some love. I end up zeroing another city. They port back. And I think that was it. So nothing too crazy to see, actually, but it was fun. Always is. These Bastion's quests can kiss my rear end. Kiss it. All right. Now the thing about the Mora's Web. Hey. That's the patch that comes out tonight, isn't it? Tonight and tomorrow. Ooh, 3 hours. Oh yeah, skill reset. It depends on how good it is, if it's actually really good or not. Lag is a thing, whatever. Commander support skills, that's pretty cool, but meh. I'm curious about the Deceptive Troops. Because honestly, the Deceptive Troops thing could be so much better. I think I wrote something in a dev's chat once. We were chatting and talking, and I'm like, you know how cool it would be if Deceptive Troops said that you had like, and it showed on the screen that you had 30,000 troops left, but then they went and hit you, and you're just like, and they're like, what the hell? Why is this 30,000 troops killing me? And it's really 310,000 troops. Oh, that'd be fucking amazing. Or they would think that you got a Caesar and a Barca running around. It's like, and then they're like, and you're just like, because they think they're just going to destroy you, and you just beat the piss out of them. Excuse my language, but oh man, that would be the life. We won't go into that because that'll show my tech. So we'll go to here. We'll go to shop. Now, don't get confused by this. This could be like, I had some saved up. I think I had like 50,000 saved up from my last one. But I really want a Mora's Web. Actually, I really want both of these, but I really want a Mora's Web. So I still am not sure about defense and health, but I am under the belief that defense resists damage and health makes it so you can take more damage. Health is really good if you're fighting anyone but Attila Takeda. Anyone but Attila Takeda. Because you're taking more damage and you're gaining more rage. But if you're fighting Attila Takeda, you want more defense to resist damage, therefore making it so you don't get as many severely wounded or dead. So we're going to Mora's Web. Oh, they didn't even put the, where's the clickety click? Huh? The clickety, 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 click. I don't even know if I can make it. Can I make it? I don't know. No, I cannot. Might be close though. Maybe not. No, I'm pretty far away. To buy packs or not to buy packs? No. Why's my gold so low? I'll have to transfer some over before tomorrow. But either way, I will probably make this before the end of KVK. Maybe I'll just splurge a little bit and make it like in a day or two. I don't know. Say screw it, make it. I wanted to go all out on this too, and then make this because I think that would be cool. But that's pretty much going to be the end of my video. Mostly just wanted to go over the Ark, have a little bit of fun, goof around a bit. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows my commanders. Everyone knows my setups. I actually think I want to try something different though on my Ramses, but I'm going to move all my gear, I think, once KVK starts. I'm actually debating on going full send on this. Full send. Don't care. Just full send it. Just full send. I don't know. But yeah. Other than that, maybe I should be on Wednesday. I think I'm gonna get home, or was it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it's Wednesday. I'll get home right away from work and I'll just hop on and I'll record for like 10 hours. I'll just play all night if the KVK keeps going. Hopefully it does. But we got to keep in mind too, we do have a Osiris League against the same alliance. So that's kind of interesting. But all right, I'm signing off. You guys have a good night. I'm hoping to get more videos here soon. But like I said, I kind of wanted to keep my tech on the DL at least until we first open up against them. But peace, love.